All right, sports fans, the moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. After a grueling 44-game regular season, the WNBA playoff picture is officially set, and what a postseason it's shaping up to be. Let's get you caught up with everything you need to know for the 2025 WNBA playoffs. And we are kicking things off with some major news right out of the gate. The bracket is locked, yes, but this isn't the same playoff format we've seen in years past. Oh, no. The league has made some big changes, and they could completely shake up the road to the championship.
So, just how different are we talking? Well, it's a whole new ball game, and the path to hoisting that trophy looks fundamentally different this year. Let's break down these key changes, piece by piece.
Okay, let's start with the biggest headline of them all, the WNBA Finals. For the first time in the history of the league, the championship will be decided in a best-of-7 series. That's right, up from a best-of-5. This is a massive shift, turning the finals into an absolute marathon of skill, endurance, and strategy.
And the changes start right from the jump, in the very first round. We've got a new 1-1-1 home court format for the best-of-3 series. So here's how that works. The higher seed hosts Game 1, but then the series shifts and the lower seed gets to host Game 2. And if it goes to a winner-take-all Game 3, it's back to the higher seed's court. This is a huge deal because it guarantees the underdog a home game, which could be a real game changer.
Now, as we move deeper into the playoffs, the home court advantage gets even more crucial. The semifinals are going to stick with that familiar 2-2-1 pattern. But for that brand new best-of-7 finals, the league's rolling out a 2-2-1-1-1 format. This absolutely rewards the top seed, giving them home court for games 1, 2, and the decisive games 5 and 7 if needed.
Okay, so now that we've got the new rules down, let's meet the contenders. After the longest regular season ever, 8 teams have earned their spot in the postseason. And get this, every single one of them has a winning record. The field is stacked.
And here they are, your final standings. At the very top of the mountain, the Minnesota Lynx, who clawed their way to the #1 overall seed with an incredible 34-10 record. They're followed by the powerhouse Las Vegas Aces and the Atlanta Dream. Then you've got the Mercury, the Liberty, the Fever, the Storm, and sliding into that #8 spot, the Golden State Valkyries.
Now hold on a second. That last team I mentioned, their name being in this bracket, isn't just another seeding. It's a truly historic moment for the entire WNBA.
Folks, this is the story of this season. The Golden State Valkyries, in their very first year of existence as an expansion team, have made the playoffs. Just let that sink in for a second. This has never, ever happened before in the history of this league. To come out of the gate with a winning record and punch your ticket to the postseason, it is absolutely unprecedented. So, with that incredible storyline in place, let's look at the road ahead. The matchups are locked in, and we can now see the gauntlet that each of these 8 teams will have to run to be crowned champions.
Kicking things off, your top-seeded Lynx will face that history-making Valkyrie squad. Then you've got a heavyweight clash between the 4-seed Mercury and the 5-seed Liberty. You are not going to want to miss a second of that series. On the other side of the bracket, the 2-seed Aces take on the battle-tested 7-seed Storm, and the 3-seed Dream will go toe-to-toe with the 6-seed Indiana Fever.
And here's a crucial detail you have to remember. The bracket is fixed. There is absolutely no reseeding after the first round. That means the winner of that Lynx-Valkyrie series is automatically playing the winner of the Mercury-Liberty series. What you see is what you get. The path is set in stone from day one.
So, when does all this incredible action finally tip off? All right, let's get to the dates. You're going to want to circle these on your calendars so you don't miss a single moment.
The madness begins on Sunday, September 14th, with the start of the first round. The semifinals will run from September 21st all the way through the 30th. And that first ever best-of-7 WNBA Finals, it tips off on October 3rd with a potential history-making Game 7 scheduled for October 17th. So the stage is set. We've got a longer, tougher final series and an expansion team that has already ripped up the record books. It really all comes down to this. In a postseason that's already defined by firsts, who is going to rise to the occasion and make history? We are all about to find out.